Welcome, dear Cyber Tips Explainer, where we make everyday people understand the cyber world around us. You know, we all have secrets, right? A thought, a feeling, maybe a place we keep hidden, safe from the rest of the world. But what if I told you that all around us, in the most unexpected places, there are silent listeners? And they're not just listening for sound. Oh no, they're listening for the very shape of things, for the blueprint of our hidden vulnerabilities.
Today, we're going to connect four things that, on the surface, seem to have absolutely nothing in common. We're talking about a mysterious medical condition deep inside the human ear, a sneaky little software bug, your friendly neighborhood robot vacuum, and the giant invisible web of global mass surveillance. We're going to follow this one single thread, this idea we're calling silent ears, as it weaves its way through our bodies, our computers, our homes, and finally, our whole society. And we're starting not in some high-tech server room, but in the incredibly delicate and mysterious world of the inner ear.
Okay, I want you to picture this. Imagine, out of nowhere, the world just starts spinning violently around you. Your hearing fades in and out, and a constant, high-pitched ringing is all you can hear. That's the terrifying reality for people with Meniere's disease. Now, for more than 100 years, doctors guessed the cause was this condition called endolymphatic hydrops, basically a fluid backup in the ear's tiny chambers. But here was the problem. They could only prove it by looking at someone's ear after they had died. For living patients, it was a total black box, a complete mystery.
And then, technology changed everything. These incredibly powerful, high-resolution MRI scans can now peer inside the living, breathing labyrinth of the ear. It is literally like flipping a switch and turning on a light in a room that's been dark for a century. For the very first time, doctors can actually map this hidden landscape. They can see with stunning clarity the exact spots that are swollen with fluid. They can see what was once completely and utterly invisible.
And this, right here, is where our story really kicks off. With this new superpower, researchers made a discovery that was just mind-blowing. They started scanning not just the bad ear of patients, the one causing all the vertigo and ringing, but their good ear, too. The one the patient insisted felt perfectly fine. And what they found? Well, it changes how you think about being healthy. They found the exact same disease, clear as day, in ears that were completely clinically silent.
The numbers here are just wild. For patients with Meniere's in one ear, a full 22% of their supposedly good ears showed undeniable signs of the same fluid buildup. Think about that. The problem was already there, growing quietly, a hidden vulnerability just waiting to cause chaos. The body was hiding a secret, and this new tech had become a kind of biological silent ear, able to hear a problem long before it ever made a sound. It was listening to the shape of a weakness.
So the big takeaway here is that a system can look perfectly fine on the outside, while its internal structure is already breaking down. Our own bodies can hide these secrets from us. And that got us thinking, what if the technology we build, the code we write, is doing the exact same thing?
Okay, so let's jump from the soft tissue of the body into the cold, hard logic of computer code. It turns out there's a shockingly similar kind of hidden flaw in our software. A kind of digital ghost in the machine with a name that is almost too perfect to be true. It's called an execution after redirect vulnerability, or for short, EAR. Yeah, an ER vulnerability. It's a beautiful and pretty dangerous coincidence, and it comes from a really simple mistake. A developer writes some code. If you're not an admin, it tells your browser, nope, go back to the login page. The programmer just assumes that's the end of it. You've been sent away. But what if you weren't? The flaw itself is so simple, it's almost elegant. The security check fails, you get kicked back to the login page. But the developer forgot one tiny little command, end stop. So in the background, with no one watching, silently and invisibly, the server just keeps on going. It keeps running the very code it was supposed to be protecting. It doesn't crash, it doesn't set off an alarm, it just quietly keeps working, assuming you have full permission.
And do you see the parallel? Just like the silent fluid buildup in the ear, this digital silent ear is a hidden condition. It signals a major vulnerability inside a system that looks like it's working just fine. Now, some versions of this bug are kind of loud. They leak data and are easier to spot. But the really dangerous ones, they are completely silent. They just execute commands in the dark, letting an attacker listen in and map out a system's most secret corners.
Okay, so now we have these two separate worlds, the biological and the digital, both haunted by the same kind of ghost, a silent, hidden flaw that a sensitive listener can find. So what happens when these two worlds collide? Well, the answer is probably zipping around your living room floor right now.
Let's talk about your robot vacuum. You know, it seems so simple, but it uses this incredibly sophisticated tech called SLAM to build a super precise map of your home. It's basically a little cartographer for your private world.
But here is where it gets absolutely wild. This is the point where the story just takes a crazy turn. Those same sensors, the lasers, the sound imagers, the vacuum's own silent ears, can be used for something else. Researchers discovered that these sensors are so sensitive, they can do way more than just avoid bumping into a wall. They can tell the difference between a wooden bookshelf and a heavy, dense metal object. They can map, with chilling precision, the exact location of a safe in your home.
So let that sink in. Your little cleaning robot, the one you don't even think about, can create a treasure map to your most valuable possessions. A blueprint of your weak spots, hidden in plain sight. It's an insane capability. But that map is just data. How could a criminal, maybe thousands of miles away, possibly get their hands on it?
I bet you can guess the answer. It's our old friend, the digital ghost, the ER vulnerability, the exact same flaw. If the software connecting your vacuum to the cloud has a silent ER bug, a hacker can exploit it. They can bypass the security and silently tell the vacuum, hey, send me that map. And just like that, a helpful cleaning tool becomes a high-precision spy device.
This slide right here really brings it all home. Just look at how this same basic pattern repeats itself over and over. In a hospital, an MRI is the silent ear mapping the hidden fluid in our bodies. In cybersecurity, a simple web request becomes an ear mapping a server's secret code. In our own homes, a robot's sensors can map the location of a safe. The tool and the target change every time, but the idea is identical. Advanced silent ears are being used to see and exploit hidden protected spaces.
And this pattern, it doesn't stop at our front door. Not even close. The same logic scales up to the level of entire societies. And at that scale, the silent ears belong to state surveillance programs, and they're listening for the whispers of our entire digital lives.
Programs with names that sound like they're straight out of a spy thriller, right? PRISM, XKeyscore, Tempora. These were brought to light by whistleblowers like Edward Snowden. And these aren't just about tapping one phone. These massive systems are the unseen and silent ears of the state, designed to sit on the very backbone of the internet and just inhale everything, mapping our digital world on a scale that's almost impossible to wrap your head around.
Let's just focus on one of these for a second, XKeyscore. In the documents that describe it, there's a phrase that is one of the most chilling things I've ever read. It says it lets an analyst watch a target's thoughts form in real time. This isn't just reading your final sent email. This is watching you type it, watching you write a sentence, pause, delete a word, rephrase something. It is mapping the very process of human thought, the ultimate silent ear, listening not to what you say, but to what you almost said.
And look, if you think this is just some crazy conspiracy theory, listen to the folks who were actually in charge. Years ago, the top intelligence official in the US, James Clapper, said out loud that the Internet of Things, all those smart devices in our homes, would be used for surveillance. He called it a golden age for intelligence. Our connected world isn't just a convenience for us, it's seen as a massive opportunity for them.
And what does that network of devices look like? Just take a quick mental inventory of your own home. Your smart TV, your smart speaker, the baby monitor in your kid's room, the gaming console they're playing on. Every single one of these things with a sensor, a microphone, a camera, a location tracker, is another potential silent ear. Another point on a massive map of our homes, our habits, and our most private conversations.
So, where has this journey brought us? We've followed this one single thread all the way from the delicate, hidden chambers of the inner ear, to a simple mistake in a line of code, to a cleaning robot in our home, and finally, to the globe-spanning machinery of state surveillance.
And now we can see the pattern so clearly. A silent ear isn't one specific thing. It's a concept. It's any super-sensitive sensor, any clever bit of code, any tiny flaw in design that lets someone map a protected, private space, whether it's inside your body, your computer, or your home, all without you ever knowing it's happening.
So what's the one big idea to walk away with? It's this. Our world is becoming transparent. Technology is peeling back all the layers, creating these unbelievably detailed maps of hidden vulnerabilities everywhere. And the craziest part is that it often shows these weaknesses before we have any idea they exist, just like that silent disease in a perfectly healthy feeling ear.
And that leaves us with one final and, frankly, pretty unsettling thought.
As these silent ears get more powerful, more common, and more woven into the very fabric of our lives, we have to stop and ask a really fundamental question. In a world of all-seeing tech and all-hearing sensors, is there any room left for secrets? Is anything, or anyone, truly silent anymore?
Go on a watch marathon of our playlists with friends and colleagues to become a cybersecurity expert. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share this video with someone you deeply care about to have a foolproof cyber defense.